Hello everybody and welcome. Today we are going to be looking at the Fyrun region fan-made Pokedex. Given that this is fan-made, there are a lot of names I'm mispronouncing. I call them Fyrun and Etherian, all kinds of things. The Fyrun region that we are looking at here today. Created by Mykel Ryan in collaboration with a lot of other artists. They've come up with a lot of really cool designs that we're looking at here today. Was very, very excited to go over this. Mykel Ryan is also the creator behind the Egyptian Fakemon region, the Lewaka, which we are going to actually see some variants of in this as well. So there are links to Mykel's channel in the description if you guys want to check him out. The Fyrun region Pokedex is not done yet, so we are actually going to be bringing these to you as we get a look at them. So very excited to do some more for you in the future. Let's start out with our starter Pokemon. Those are the ones that we all want to see first, of course. All right, so first up we have Berry, our grass starter. Standard ability here for starters. We got Overgrow. Berries are lovers, not fighters, always giving hugs. However, when they feel they must battle, they splatter berries from their collar on their face like war paint to show they mean business. That sounds just like a fun quirk. I'd love to see a move mixed in with some kind of like face paint move, and then his attack goes up or something, right? That'd be awesome. All right, next up we have Berry's first evolution. We have Shrubyorn. Bush Bear. Unable to grow berries in its bush-like fur since evolving, Shrubyorn are more aggressive as a result. They feel as if they have lost a piece of themselves and often express their anger on the battlefield. I'm sad he lost his berries. He's gotten a little more angry about it, but he's still cute. I like him. And we have Berserker, Berserk Pokemon. Grass Dark type. We have started to change up here in our final evolution. Looks like a grassy Ursaring, right? Berserker are overly protective of their territory as they draw strength from nature. While they are actually gentle giants, when provoked or engaged in battle, Berserker lose control as they fight in a trance-like fury with claws strong enough to tear through steel. Yeah, he's very angry about his berries. He really wants those back. Okay, next up we have Falaga, the Fire Pony Pokemon. It's our Fire-type starter, standard ability Blaze for his standard under 30% health. They do more damage, right? I think that's all starters have had that since they've had abilities. Let's see. Falaga are quick on their feet, generating heat as they gallop through the Fyrun region. Their small hooves can be heated to the temperatures hot enough to forge steel and melt glaciers. I kind of like this little guy. He's like a little, it's more humble Ponyta. Ponyta is the nice like 5-star breed. This is kind of your more average little fire horse guy, right? Okay, next up we have Brene. Fire horse Pokemon, yep. Easily agitated, Brene will often dash away when annoyed, leaving a trail of scorch marks behind in their wake. The intensity of their smoldering flames is fueled by their emotions. Yeah, he does look a little emo, right? Yeah, a little bit of the eyeliner going on there, and the, I don't know, the swept over hairstyle. I'm feeling his emotions just from looking at him. And next up we have Helselder. So we've gone Fire Ghost here in the final switch, which I always like, kind of dodge some of those the physical types like fighting and normal, that kind of thing, right? Let's see here. Helselder's beautiful fiery white mane is harmless to most, but if it desires, it can be used to engulf its adversaries in a silent inferno. Silent Inferno does sound pretty cool, just those two words together. The 4 orbs circling its body are its 4 phantom limbs that can still be called upon in battle or to gallop into the afterlife. Yeah, this is just a cool one. Honestly, I love the design. I love the typing. Fire Ghost. That's awesome. I'd run this over Chandelure any day. And here we have our water starter, Crabbub. I like the blue and pink. Kind of gives it like a nice like boy-girl feel, right? Standard ability. So the Bubble Crab Pokemon, standard Torrent ability. Crabbub are curious Pokemon, leaving no stone unturned on the vast beaches of the Fyrun region. The bubbles around their eyes act as lenses, enhancing their vision so they can see enemies approaching from all angles. He's cute. Definitely, he's a cuter version of Krabby. That's what he is. I think. Just a cute little crab. Let's see what he ends up evolving into, though. Now we have Nautaclaw. Fearless, Nautaclaw wear their armored shells into battle with great pride. They are often found in or around the Fyrun region's frigid waters, using their pincers to raid those they deem unworthy. I don't know. I like this guy. I like his goofy little face. I think he's adorable. And we have Vic Crab. So Viking Crab Pokemon. I like how we've combined those two into just Vic Crab. Let's see here. The crab command the seas with their razor-sharp claws and sturdy armored shell. Feared by most Pokemon for their fierce battle tactics, they always fight in a deep sense of dignity and respect. His first two stages were very cute. We've gone water fighting here at the end. Okay. I do like him here. I think he's pretty cool. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with his body. He's got these tiny little legs and these massive arms, right? So I guess that's kind of, you know, his crab thing. And big arms, you're just gonna punch you. All right, moving on from the starters, we have Reindeer. I don't think I need to explain the name there. So we're looking at a water normal type with Rain Dish and Zap Sipper. I'm not even too sure what those abilities are. Reindeer frolic around throughout the Fyrun region, often bringing rain showers with them, helping new life flourish. It is said that reindeer can jump so high, it looks as if they are flying. You know what? We need a good deer Pokemon. Stantler is... Stantler. All right, and for our evolution, we have... I'm going to do my best here. Etherian? 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 We're going to go with that. We've gone to a grass water now. Okay, nice typing. Etherian? I'm sorry, I'm going with that. Can distill large amounts of water from their oaky antlers, which they use to foster new life. Legend has it that hordes of Etherian, I'm never going to get it right, are responsible for all the rivers coursing through the Fyrun region. I really like this guy's design. I think he's actually very cool. The whole like mythical deer in the forest, I don't know, always kind of gave me like Princess Mononoke vibes, right? I think that's pretty cool. Next up, we have Claws. I like the names on a lot of these guys. Let's see. He's a naughty Pokemon with pickup or pickpocket. Okay, so he's just a little thief. Why is he named Claws though? Claws is supposed to give you presents. Having been neglected by children out of fear of its monstrous appearance, Claws gets the last laugh by stealing their Christmas presents and replacing them with patches of its sharp fur. That's sad, but also kind of hilarious. I think he's cute. And then we have Nicklas. Okay. Good old Saint Nick. We are Dark type, by the way. Children of the Fyrun region have been told a tale of a fearsome Pokemon that awaits those who stay up late on Christmas Eve in hopes of seeing Santa Claus, ready to punish them for their disobedience by devouring all of their presents. So he's Krampus, right? I mean, he's got like the hooves and the horns. We get a little bit of Krampus vibes from this guy. All right, now we have Shokiru. Static Stoat, Electric Ice. I like that typing. That is very cool. Shokiru are often found burrowing in the Fyrun region's snowy tundra. They hunt at night using the electricity stored in their cheeks to spot and stun their prey in the darkness. He's cute. He's a little ferret, ice ferret, like Pikachu looking kind of thing. He's cute. I love him. Lemony, our little lemming, is already adorable. I love him. He's our normal type. Let's see. These Pokemon roll around on their frigid terrains so they can generate enough heat to keep warm in sub-zero temperatures. Oh, I like him. All right, we have his evolved form Lemaste. He's put on a little weight here. He gained a little mass. Lemaste overpopulate the Fyrun region in massive hordes, often creating roadblocks for travelers. These hordes of Lemaste will often act in sync with one another as they can create bridges over any obstacle that may present themselves during migration. Okay. Given what lemmings actually are, I feel like the fact that they can get over any obstacle might be a bit of an exaggeration, but he's adorable. I love him. Next up, we have Arkturn. I love this little dude. I like his shiny coloring, actually. It's very cool. What are we looking at here? Arctic Wind Pokemon, flying type with big pecs. Able to withstand the cold Arctic winds, they travel in flocks across the Fyrun region in search of a cold place to nest until they are ready to evolve. Very cute. Let's see what he evolves into, though. He evolves into Hawkrio. Okay. I like the name. I kind of like the design of the first stage a little bit more. So we're flying ice here. Soaring through the skies, the wind generated by Hawkrio is said to be so cold it coats the ground below in a gentle frosting. This is one I think I like the first stage a little more. All right, now we have Gryphon Cold. Okay, we're back. First and third stage, very cool for this guy. Still flying ice. An Arctic Predator Pokemon. I really like him, I'm not gonna lie. Taking to the sky, it is said to cause powerful blizzards with the mere flap of its massive wings. However, there is nothing more frightening than its razor-sharp talons that, as some tales claim, are strong enough to lift icebergs out of the ocean. Really cool. I love him. I love both the colors on this guy. That just looks awesome. All right, now we have Wiggleam. It's a cute little guy. I think this is our first bug Pokemon, right? Yeah, Jewel Larva Pokemon. A literal diamond in the rough, its small body is coated in rare minerals that offer it protection from hungry Arkturn. I like him. He's Caterpie but cuter. All right, we have Crystallus up next. Again, I'm loving a lot of these names. The Cocoon Pokemon, naturally. Following that standard Caterpie evolution line. Bug, Crystallus, final form. Ability Clear Body. Crystallus are protected by a beautiful rock-hard cocoon coated in jewels. This literal diamond in the rough is said to undergo a miraculous metamorphosis into a truly exquisite Pokemon. Let's take a look at what that is. Okay, so this is what we're looking at. Our final form, Diamoth. The name sounds very threatening for... I don't know why. Diamoth. So Crystal Moth Pokemon, we have a Bug Rock. Nice typing, okay. Diamoth's exquisite wings are coated in rare gems that glisten in the light, especially as they flutter beneath the dazzling northern lights that occasionally paint the Fyrun region's night skies. It's cool. I like him. I really like the typing. Bug Rock. Nice. All right, next up we have Grumper. I already like this little grumpy cat thing. Yule Cats. Ghost type. Okay, nice. Insomnia and Frisk. Okay, typical ghost abilities. Always grouchy, there isn't much that brings Grumper joy. Able to phase through walls with ease, Grumper wander home to home looking for their next meal. He's just a little grouchy cat. I like it. All right, and we have Chillinks. Kudos to the names on a lot of these Pokemon. I really like a lot of these names. So we got another Ghost Ice type. A lot of great Ice types here. It's, you know, being Norse and stuff, right? A lot of cold Pokemon. Able to phase through matter, Chillinks aren't often seen unless they want to be. However, many claim their presence can be detected by a spine-tingling chill in the air and the ominous sound of a bell ringing. Very ghostly. Oh, the bell's around their neck. I like that. Nice touch. Fyrun. I like his name. Fyrun. All right, so we got our cat. Now we got our dog. Ice type. Ball Fetch and Snow Cloak. What is Ball Fetch? It sounds adorable. Loyal to a fault, Fyrun will do anything to make their trainers happy. Easily excited, they will pounce on top of and lick strangers with their icy cold tongue, usually freezing them to the touch. He's cute. He's a snow pup. How could you hate him? All right, Snowwarg. This dude looks awesome. So Snowwarg is the imprisoned Pokemon, Ice Ghost type. So again, sticking with a lot of ice, a lot of ghosts going on here. Legend has it that Snowwarg created its icy chains as a way to bound its true power. Otherwise, everyone and everything within a certain radius from it would be frozen solid. I like him. I think he's pretty badass looking. All right, now we have tricoon. Oh, tricoon. Trick raccoon. Got you. Dark type. Hidden ability, stakeout. These mischievous Pokemon like to trick and taunt others in an attempt to rob them of their valuables. The citizens of Fyrun view them as pests, often trying to scare them off their property on sight. They're just little troublemakers. I like him. The little raccoon guy, how can you hate him? Alright, now we have Rascarade. I do like this one. He's still keeping that, you know, same like perky, like you can tell he's like a happy trickster, right? Rascarade are quick and cunning Pokemon, making them quite the adversaries both in and out of battle. They often hide in bushes using the face of their tails. Oh, I see. Using the face of their tails as decoy to distract their unsuspecting targets. Okay, that's cute. I can like picture that in my head, them like waving the tail over the bush and then like sneaking something out of your bag. Okay, here we go. We have a Fyrunian Lapras. I actually really like what we did with this. We kind of made him a little more boaty, like a Viking ship. A water dragon. Very nice. Let's see. Having adapted to the rough, raging waters surrounding the Fyrun region, they are much larger in size than their Cantonian counterpart, capable of transporting small groups of people. They were said to help charter the revered members of the Voyage clan across the neighboring seas shortly after the region was first founded. I love seeing some reimaginings of classic Pokemon that we know and love. Lapras is so underrated. I always liked Lapras, and this is a very cool alternative, I feel, right? All right, next up we have Wailord, Fyrunian Wailord, Water Ice. Okay, splashing in the ice type there. You know, I know a lot of people don't like ice type. I don't know. I love ice type. Ability Water Veil or Ice Body. Its massive body has absorbed icebergs from Fyrun's Arctic waters, causing it to gain the ice typing. That explains that. Its large icy horn is a sight to be seen. Tourists travel from far and wide to see this Pokemon peeking out of the water. So we've gone from like it's like a narwhal version of a blue whale. So like he was already massive, and now he has that like spike on the front of his head. Do you realize how big that spike probably is? Like, I would not want to mess with this thing. All right, and now we have a regional version of Trogloger. Trogloger. That's what I'm going with. Troll Pokemon, Grass Rock. Despite their feeble appearance, Fyrunian Trogloger are just as strong as they are wise. However, overgrown with plant life, these guardians protect the Fyrun region's lush grasslands. I don't know. I kind of like I like the little old man version of him here with the cane. All right, now we have the Fyrunian boryore. Okay. Steel fighting type, golden boar. He does look really cool. Its golden fur draws power from the sun, while its razor-sharp bristles are tough as steel, always looking for battle. Boryore rarely find a worthy adversary. So yeah, this is a Fyrunian... so taking one that they had from another fan-made region and made a new version of it for this region. I totally respect that. Being able to like go back to your idea and tweak it a little bit, have another variation of it. Very cool. All right, so we have another Fyrunian version of a previous fan-made Pokemon, Gerbine. So we're looking at dark normal, full of energy. They scurry around the Fyrun region planting seeds. These seeds are said to produce some of the world's finest coffee beans. I see why some people might want to have him around, bringing you some nice coffee beans all the time. I don't personally drink coffee, but I do still think he's cute. He can hang out. All right, and our evolution here, we're looking at herbal. We've gone dark grass now. Okay. These coffee connoisseurs grow their own coffee seeds at the end of their tails. The quality coffee produced using their seeds are said to have helped put the Fyrun region on the map. Again, coffee lovers, I'm sure, very fond of this Pokemon. Me personally, I'm okay. All right, now we have Natike. I should clarify here, a lot of the ones we're seeing are from the Lewaka. I'm sorry if I'm butchering that. Lewaka fan-made series. I believe also by Mykel Ryan, right? And this is just some of these guys that we're seeing here are some of his variations that he's got for the Fyrunian. So, mass Pokemon, fighting tribe. Okay. Guts, vital spirit, standard. Having to adapt to face the fierce Pokemon that roam the Fyrun region, Natike learn to fight by honing their anger. While small, these spunky Pokemon pack a punch. I like their little like tribal masks and stuff like that. I think he's very cool. All right, and evolving from there, we're looking at Tribrute. Still fighting. Much like their variants in the Lewaka region, Fyrunian Tribrute. Tribrute? Could go either way, I guess. Travel in packs, raiding the habitats and valuables of Pokemon they consider inferior. These mass beasts go berserk in battle, becoming blind with rage. He's become a little more demonic looking here. I like it. All right, and we have Voodoo. I love both of these, actually, the original and the new version. I really like the work in these. The Straw Doll Pokemon. He's a psychic type, magic guard. Voodoo Spirit has chosen to find refuge in elegant dolls made of straw in order to channel the arcane magic coursing through the Fyrun region. Voodoo's magic powers are bestowed upon those in possession of a Voodoo. I think that's... Oh, and they're 100% female. Always female. Okay. You can definitely have a lot of fun with this, right? Because if it's just something that possesses a doll... Yeah, you could have a variation for this for all kinds of different regions. I like both of these, though. We have Voodoom. Let's see here. We're still psychic. Voodoom casts spells to carry out a variety of good deeds, such as to bless the land so it is fertile. Although it uses powers of sorcery for good, many in the past used to fear this arcane power. I have to say, for the evolution, I for whatever reason, I'm leaning to the Fyrunian side. I like this one a little more for the evolution. All right, and we have Primatot. I love the name. Grass Rock. So this is another one from our Lewaka region that they've gone and updated for Fyrunian. Let's see. Becoming one with the flourishing plant life within the Fyrun region, they live a peaceful life in the region's mountains and caves. They pass time stacking stones to help wandering travelers find their way. He's cute. Honestly, it's just not a whole lot of different. I mean, we've gone Grass Rock here, right? So I think our typing has changed. But he's just a cute little monkey. And we have because it's like Grotroll. Gotcha. All right, and Grass Rock again. These jolly Pokemon roam the grassy hills of the Fyrun region, looking to aid other wild Pokemon, however possible. They're once rumored to turn to stone during the daytime, but they actually flourish in the sunlight. Okay, he looks a little older. We're kind of using it as a cane here now, right? So, and finally we have Trogloger. Trogloger. Nailed it. Despite their feeble appearance, Fyrunian Trogloger are just as strong as they are wise. Overgrown with plant life, these guardians protect the Fyrun region's lush grasslands. Yeah, I mean, just kind of the different coloring, right? But he's cool. He's cool. He's definitely got kind of like that wise master thing going on, I think, right? But he's a little big and scary. You don't want to mess him up. All right, we have Pixaro. Fairy Steel. Interesting. Fairy Steel. I actually I like the typing. I like the look of this guy. Let's see here. Cute charm and battle armor. Sure. There are many theories as to why the ice on Pixaro's body has magically turned to steel in the Fyrun region, but to this day, no one can say for sure. These tiny Pokemon flutter around the Fyrun region, picking fights with Pokemon significantly larger in size, so they're not afraid. So this is our original, right, from the other series, and this is our new one. I kind of like the original, honestly. He's kind of cute, but I like the Fairy Steel typing. That's very interesting. Continuing on with our Lewaka region. transfers to Fyrunian. We have Yumber. Kind of like the name. The name's cute. Still Fairy Steel. Yumbor soar through the sky, scouting for those in danger to swoop down and rescue them. They are small but mighty, striking swiftly with their steel wings. I like the... You know what? I do really like the adaptation of ice into steel. I think we've done a good job of that here. I'm just a fan of the original one. And finally, we have Frigilif as our final stage. Valkyrie Pokemon. Honestly, all of these just looked so awesome for this evolution line. Fairy Steel, yep. Frigilif's armor glistens in the night, often blinding their foes in battle. These majestic warriors' attacks are as gut-wrenching as they are graceful. I just love the look of these. These just look so cool. Kudos on that one. Oh no, we got a regional Zubat. Okay, here we go. I kind of like the design change for him here. What are we? We're rock flying. Okay. Not a very common typing. What's... I mean... Aerodactyl, right? Is that... That can't be it. Isn't there like, what's the name? Like Archeops or something like that? Anyway, not many of them. Once per battle, the Pokemon will automatically flee or switch itself out if the foe is about to use a super effective move. That seems kind of OP. Having merged with the rare minerals found in the caves of the Fyrun region, Fyrunian Zubats' bodies are rock hard. They are often mistaken for stalactites as they stake themselves into the ceiling of caves and hang upside down. Nice lore, but yeah, I don't know, that hidden ability. Once per battle, the Pokemon. That just seems very strong. And we have Fyrunian Crobat. I do really like the look of him. They've awesomed him up a little bit for this, for sure. Still rock flying. Despite being made of stone, it flies silently and swiftly through the air. Unsuspecting victims have walked out of dark caves. Unaware has bitten into them and drained them of blood. Thing's 6 feet tall. That's a big bat. He looks awesome, though. All right, we have Searimp. I love him already. Fire Water. I love to see conflicting typings like that. I find them so interesting. Small but spirited Searimp serve up sass and style in both their delivery. In their delivery of both fire and water type attacks, Searimp generate immense body heat, allowing them to thrive in colder temperatures. This looks like a little like chef hat he's got on here. This one's just awesome. I love him. And our evolution Lobstew. Still fire water. I love the confidence pose. Lobstew are master chefs, earning them a solid place on many Pokemon trainers' teams, as adventuring sure can work up an appetite. They can heat their large tails to boil water or grill foes in battle. You know what? I feel like we're getting a lot of kitchen helper Pokemon. We have our coffee Pokemon. We have our lobster that can cook for us. That kitchen help is starting to fill out pretty quickly. All right, next up we have Cascade, water type. Cute little guy. Kind of like maybe a little getting flounder vibes from Little Mermaid. Cascade love to softly nibble at swimmers' feet, hoping to play. Cascade are sought out by fishermen as their scales are said to hold a lot of nutrients that could be a delicacy in the Fyrun region. Oh, I don't want to eat them. Not a big fish person anyway. Not that into sushi. Sorry. All right, and then we have Catlantic. He's pretty cool looking. Straight water type. Okay, I thought maybe we'd have a split on this one. Catlantic hide in the dark depths of the ocean, only making themselves known when it's time to feed. They weaken their foes with their trident-like fin, finishing them off with their razor-sharp teeth. That's cool. A tail whip from this thing looks like it would really hurt. All right, and next up we have Oiluga. He's a little sad. An oil beluga whale. Oh, this one's gonna be gut-wrenching. Water poison type. Oh no, it doesn't get any better. Oiluga are attracted to oil spills or garbage in the ocean, as they like to absorb the toxins in their oily coat to treat the water for other sea-dwelling Pokemon. Okay, so they're kind of cleaning up a little bit. However, exposure to its oily coat puts those around it at risk, causing it to live in isolation. He's lonely, too. Oh, I feel like this is our biggest tragic story here. I love him. Okay, he evolved. He got a little happier. Setacrude? Yeah, Setacrude. He's got a little smirk going on now. He's proud of himself. Still water poison. Despite thriving in toxic environments, Setacrude are said to be overly aggressive to those who pollute the ocean for other Pokemon. Okay, so he's defending the ocean from pollution. I can totally get behind him. His first stage is a little sad, though. And that's going to be it for our first video. Thank you so much for joining us today, guys, as we look at the Fyrun Pokedex. Again, I apologize for all the mispronunciation in there. The Fyrun Pokedex. Can't wait to bring you guys part 2 as soon as possible. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.